Good morning, good morning, good morning. All my paper chasers for life squad, all my YouTubers, Facebookers, CDL holders. You know who you is. You know you don't need no CDL to rock out with your boy G-DAWG. Because if you rocking out with me, I'm definitely rocking out with you, fam. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Hope everybody out there doing all right. Hope y'all out there chasing that paper, catching that paper, putting that paper away for a rainy day. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Man, we out here getting it. I'm over here in Conover, North Carolina, just down the street from where I delivered at yesterday, and over there in Hickory. But came over here yesterday, and I'm going to pick up my load this morning. My trailer wasn't ready yesterday, so I came over here and parked. But this is gonna be a 2-for-1 video, and after I pick up my load, I gotta go down to Charlotte to the SFI yard, and gotta go down to the SFI yard down there and get with a guy named Jason Murphy, a Freightliner rep, or Freightliner engineer, and he wants to check out my truck. So I gotta pick up my load here in Conover, North Carolina, and bring it up to Rutherford Glen, Virginia. A little short run there, like 300 and something miles, something like that. You know, that's why this is a 2-for-1 special. And then after that, I gotta come back down to Wilson, North Carolina, and pick up a load going to Arlington. Talked to my guy over there at SFI yesterday, and they working on either trying to get the engine replaced or put me in a new truck, another truck. So that's what's going on right now. Either take it to back to Dallas and have them tear the engine down and see if it's really leaking from that bottom plug and replace the engine, or put me in another truck. You know, talked with him yesterday. So hey man, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta throw some fuel, some go-go juice right now, and get this truck moving. Go pick up that load, go do that drop and hook, pick up that load, and then get on up there to Rutherford Glen. And the delivery is a drop and hook, so I gotta make sure I grab a good trailer for my next load, because that's gonna be a drop and hook also. So if y'all ready to get off into it, I'm always ready to get off into it. So let's get into it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go get this load. Let's go do these loads, get all this stuff over with, get this truck back down to Dallas. Yes, sir. All right, guys, made it here to Kroller Furniture over here in Conover. I was like 4 miles away from the truck stop. But when you get here, you'll come through there, and your directions will bring you right here. So don't worry about that. Your GPS will bring you right here. You'll come in through that way, and you'll come down, and right there by door 14 is the shipping office. You'll go in there, turn to the right, you'll see the little office right there. Be a nice young lady in there to help you with your paperwork. You'll sign and date your paperwork and put down the empty trailer that you bring in. And then you'll go down here. You'll go down here to the end, make a right, and go into the gravel lot there. Drop your empty, and then if your loaded is not up here, If it's not up here, then it'll be down there. Your loaded will be down there. Mine's is up here, 694610. It was last inspected in May. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to go. 15,000 pound load. So, shouldn't be too much of a headache. Come on. Shouldn't be too much of a headache getting it over to, up there to Ruther Glen. And shouldn't be no static getting it up there. It's already got a seal on it. All the lights are working, as y'all can see. Got some good rubber on it. It was just inspected a couple of months ago, so this thing should be good to go. Shouldn't have no problems with it. I'm gonna slide the tandems all the way forward since it's only a 15,000 pound load, and get up out of here and head on down there to Charlotte to meet with Jason Murphy down there, the Freightliner engineer. Meet with him down there and let him take a look at the truck and try to figure out, why these guys can't get it right. I think it's the bottom plug that can't be replaced is the problem, so I'm gonna show him the invoices when I get down there, open up the hood, let him see if the coolant is low. If it's low by the time I get there, I haven't topped it off since yesterday morning. That was the last time I topped it off, but I did head it over to the truck stop, which was only like 7 miles, and then I ran the optimized idle, so we're not worried about that, we're not worried about that, so gonna get on down there and make it happen. I said no, make it happen and let him check it out. So I'll see y'all in a little bit when I get down there. You guys be safe. Yes, sir. All right, guys, I done made it over here to the Snyder yard over here in Charlotte. It's a Snyder yard here, but they do work on SFI trucks. There's some SFI trucks over there and around here, basically everywhere. It's a pretty big yard, pretty big facility. But they've been expecting me to get over here. Now I'm here and waiting for Jason Murphy to come out, take a look. I think they're gonna do a pressure test and see what's going on. But look where the coolant is at. Coalfield. Yeah, and just keep having coolant problems with it. I know my guy Nathan is trying to see if they want to put me in another truck or not, but don't know about that yet. He hasn't got back to me about that. I guess Jason wants to look at it because he's a Freightliner engineer. But they got some SFI trucks here. Guy over there cleaning one right now, and they do have some trucks here. But I don't know if I would pick up a truck here or not. If they would change the truck out. Just want to get them to check it out right quick and get on about my business. Got things to do. But if it comes down to having to change it out, then it's gonna be a lot of work because I got a lot of stuff in here, and probably take a day just to change out everything, and then call Landstar and all of that and go through all of that. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll definitely have to see about all of that, but just waiting on him to check it out and go from there. They're gonna do a pressure test on it, so we'll just go from there when they get out here. See y'all in a little bit. Hey, what's up, guys? Just left the Snyder yard over there in Charlotte, and mechanic did a pressure test on it, checked it out, and it's leaking from a EGR valve line that runs up to the head. You can see it clearly leaking off of there, off of that line. So I don't know if it's just the line that has to be replaced, but the mechanic told me to point that out to them over there when I get back to Dallas. And he seems to think that that's all it is. Hopefully that's all it is. He said he pressure tested it at 20 pounds of pressure, and he pressured it. It's supposed to be pressured like at 8 pounds, but at 20 pounds, it's pushing it out of that line that's running from the EGR valve up to the block, up to the head. So up to the head, and we're gonna see. Take it over to Dallas, point that out to them. Hopefully they could change it out real fast so I can get back out here and go from there. So that's what it is for now, and hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's it. I don't know if that explains why I'm keep having to put coolant, but he said when I'm running under a load, it's pushing out more than that, but I don't see like where it's spraying at over there. It's over here on the passenger side of the engine, and I don't see like where it's spraying at to be showing that, but we'll see, guys. We'll see how it goes, and keep going. That's all I can do at this point. I already sent the picture of it over to my guy Nathan. Sent the picture over to Jason Murphy, and I'll show them the picture when I get over there to Dallas, and I'll also put it here on the video so you guys can see it too. And y'all comment down below, let me know what y'all think. I'll holler back at y'all in a little while. Sit back, enjoy the ride. Yes, sir. Chasing life here. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. See if you go to the merch shop, get that paper chaser for life gear. All right, my people, all right. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Made it over here to Rutherford Glen, Virginia, and got my trailer dropped off. When you get to the facility there, your GPS will bring you right to it. It's called Value City Furniture. And when you get there, you'll check in with the guard, and real nice people inside the guard shack there, real nice. And they'll have you drop your trailer on the right-hand side next, back it up to the fence. And they'll have you bobtail out. When you come out, you'll make a right, come up to the stop sign up here and make a right, and you'll come onto this gravel lot here, and we have a bunch of trailers here. I found me one with the skirt on it. It was last inspected in May 5th, so it's good to go. I'll call my my guy with the load I'm supposed to pick up in Wilson tomorrow. Let him know I got a good trailer. It's good to go. Inspection on it is good, because he wants trailers that's got good inspections on them over there. And man, this thing got a brand new tire on it. He wants trailers that's recently been inspected over there, or with a good inspection sticker at least, you know, over there in Wilson to do your drop and hook. Lights are working. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we need. We needed a good trailer with some good lights, good inspection sticker, everything good on it. I'm airing it up right now, and everything looks good. So I'm gonna check my cooling and stuff right now, and then get up out of here and go wash the truck. Like I said this morning, I stopped over there at the Snyder yard there in Charlotte, and I'll show y'all here what leak they found, but it's not equivalent to what I'm losing, you know, or what I have to replace when I have to top off my coolant. It's not equivalent. He topped it off for me over there at that yard, and look where it's at. It's not even to the cold min line or the cold fill line. So I'm losing coolant. You dig a feel me? I'm losing it. It's not spraying in the wheel well here or anything like that. And this is where he found it at. I ain't forgot, I'm gonna put the picture there, but I want y'all to see. He found it here on the, where the line run up to that, where the line off the EGR valve runs up to the head. It's right there. It's right there. But that's not I should have coolant all along the side of my engine. That's not the case. I don't have coolant all along the side of my engine. You can feel me? So, yeah, I'm losing coolant, but to me, it's burning off into the engine. It's running off into one of the cylinders and burning out through the exhaust, you know. My fender, my wheel well and stuff like that, this is old from before it got repaired over in Dallas. That's old. So to me, it's running off into the engine and burning off through the exhaust. That's the only possibility right there. You dig or feel me? So I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get it washed, get this girl cleaned up. She need a bath bad, and start heading on down there to Wilson to drop and hook in the morning. So y'all have the rest of your day. May God bless you. May God keep you, hold you, and keep you safe out here. And I'm gonna keep on moving and grooving. Got to get this girl over to Dallas so they can, so I can get on their ass and have them try to get this right, man. Try to get this right. Talk with my guy Nick over there, my advisor at SFI. Talk with him, and the guy I was supposed to meet, that Jason Murphy, he never came out because he was giving a class to the mechanics over there at the Snyder yard, because he's a engineer for Freightliner. He was giving them a class on the things they should be looking for on the trucks and stuff like that, on the engines and stuff. So he was giving them a class about that. So he never came out to meet me or to come and check it out. He just had the mechanic do a pressure test on it, and the mechanics found that little leak over there, but that's not equivalent to what I'm having to replace. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I need to top it off, no doubt. But like I said, man, may God keep y'all for the rest of the day, and y'all keep on wheeling and dealing, guys. Keep on wheeling and dealing. Don't let nothing slow you down. Keep on striving. You dig or feel me? And I'll holler at y'all in the morning. Yes, sir. Happy hump day, all my people. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Made it over here to the Flying J over here in Emporia, Virginia here off of I-95, exit 11B. No matter if you're going south or north, I'm going south. Going south. Yes, sir. Go down there to Wilson and get ready to pick up this next load and get it on over to Arlington. But when I got here yesterday, I topped it off there, up there in Ruther Glen at that drop yard where I picked up the empty trailer. It was down here. So I topped it off, went and got the truck washed. Don't see no residue up here. Don't see no residue in the wheel well or on the fender back here. No residue. None on the inside of the skirting. So, took pictures of all that and sent it over to everybody I was emailing with. The guy from Freightliner, Jason Murphy, that I was supposed to meet at the Snyder yard. He never came out. And my guy Nathan Green over at SFI, SFI Maintenance, and Joshua Jenkins, sent the emails to all of them, showing them the pictures that is not leaking inside it. I don't see any residue anywhere. And over here on the passenger side, don't see no residue. So to me, that says that it's leaking inside my engine and burning off through the exhaust. It's leaking through one of the cylinders and burning off through the exhaust, because they were emailing me yesterday while I was rolling and asking me, you know, is the oil level still good? Oil level is still good. Oil is still black. Oil is still not milky or anything. Still looks good, you know. So that lets me know it's burning off in one of my cylinders again and just coming out through the exhaust, you know. Just got to get it over there to Arlington. The guy over there, Rafael Gomez, oh, him too. He's been a part of the emails too. And he says, oh, what's your ETA for getting here, because we're gonna put a tech on it right away. I said, I'm not getting there till Saturday after I drop my load off in Arlington. You know, I can't drop my load off until Saturday. So get it over there, get it dropped off, and then I'll drop it off with you guys, you know. So that's the mission. Get it done, knock it out, and let them have it, you know. But I will be over there Monday morning. I'm gonna take my son's, good Lord willing, I can make it. Good Lord willing, I can make it, first of all, guys. Hope y'all doing all right. But good Lord willing, I get there Saturday. I will be in there on Monday morning and get on them again. You know, hey, y'all gotta get this right, man, because I'm tired of dealing with this, and it's frustrating to have to deal with this, and now y'all finna have it for another week, and I'm gonna be down for another week waiting on y'all to get this right, you know, when it should have been right the first time. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get up out of here and get this thing moving, get on over there and get my load, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Yes, sir. Love you guys. right, guys, made it over here to Bridgestone, over here in Wilson, North Carolina. This way. Made it over here. Had to top off the coolant. When you get here, you'll check in at the gate down there. They'll have you drop your empty on this side, and then down there at the end, you'll make a left and go to the shipping and receiving office. The guard will show you where to go. No worries on that. The guard will show you where to go. Got the new trailer here, 671783, and it was last inspected in May, so it's good to go. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Real light load, 22,000 pounds. So that shouldn't give me much worries. But like I said, I just came 75 miles after topping off over there in Emporia and had to top off again. So I do see some residue in the wheel well and stuff like that on the wheel well. I forgot to look at the fender right now, but I'll look at that after I do my little walk around here. Checking these lights, making sure everything is tight, making sure everything is right. Got good rubber on it, and we're gonna get it on down there to Arlington. I looked at the email that the agent sent me, and you could drop off up to 2 hours before your appointment. My appointment is at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. I'm gonna try to be in there at 6 o'clock, get this load dropped off so I can head over to the Freightliner and get Nola dropped off, drop off the trailer and get Nola dropped off so we can continue on the mission and get it over to the Freightliner and let them get on it. The guy said he was gonna have a technician get on as soon as I got there. So I told him I wasn't gonna get there till Saturday morning. Oh yeah, let me see this fender here. See this fender. Yeah, it's got a little spray on it too. Yeah, it's got a little spray on it. So yeah, need to get on and get it on over there and get it done. You dig, feel me? So I'll get back with y'all later, let y'all know where I stop at, and we'll go from there, guys. Thank y'all so much for the love and the support. Remember to give a video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're 37 subscribers away from the big 3K, and y'all know what's gonna happen after that. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Holla at your boy. on this Thursday morning, all my people? Made it over here to Meridian, Mississippi, exit 151 off of I-20 or 55, whatever you want to call it. I think it's both I-20 and 55, exit 151. Fuel here is $3.71 credit and $3.65 cash. Made it over here a little while ago, and I stayed in South Carolina yesterday at exit 11 there off of I-20. I forget the name of that town, but I stayed there at the Flying J. Pretty big parking lot there, so hell, it was even still some parking when I got up early this morning. So stayed there, got up early this morning, midnight Eastern time, and took out about midnight Eastern time. Made it over here to Meridian, to the pilot over here, and got out and checked the coolant because the low coolant light never came on while I was rolling, and I done drove 400 and something miles to get over here. I can't drop my load off until Saturday, so that's pretty much why I'm just like taking it easy to get over there, because I can't drop the load off until Saturday. I called the agent yesterday to see if I could drop it off like tomorrow or something. He's like, no, it's a strict appointment. So the only thing you can do is go in there a couple of hours before your delivery, and it's a drop and hook. So that's what I don't get, you know. I don't get that part, you know. It's a drop and hook where I drop off at, and I can't drop it off no earlier than a couple of hours before my appointment. That don't make sense, but it is what it is. I'll drop it off and then go drop off the truck in Dallas at the Freightliner over there. So I'll give them a call tomorrow, let them know, yeah, I'm still coming. I'll be dropping it off Saturday, so y'all can hopefully early Saturday morning, so hopefully y'all can get on it and hurry up and get me out of there, you know. I think the engine need to be replaced, you know, because I think it's going off into one of my cylinders again and coming out the exhaust. And if they was gonna change the engine, I would hope they would have had it ordered already and have it on the way, so that way all they got to do is pop that one out and pop in a new one. So we'll see how that goes, you know, or put me in a new truck, you know. Either or. I'm for either or. Put a new engine in it or put me in another truck, because no more of this playing around with it. You dig or feel me? I'm gonna go get me some rest, get out of here later on tonight sometime, and drive on over to Texas somewhere and shut it down over there close to Dallas somewhere. Probably Terrell. I'll probably go to Terrell, to the TA over there in Terrell, and shut it down there and finish out the load Saturday morning and go drop everything off. Yes, sir. Y'all have a great day. Be safe. God bless. And enjoy your day, guys. Make that money. Make that money. Make that money. Let's get it, paper chasers. right, guys, and I made it over here to the Android of Arlington. You'll come down here and turn into the gate. Your GPS is going to try to get you to turn in on the other side of these buildings here. Don't do it. You got to take that street. You got to take that street down here to this street here. I forget the name of it, but you just keep following it on around, and you'll see this building here. You'll turn on this street out here. You'll turn on that street. You'll see a whole bunch of trucks parked out here. If you ever come over here, you'll see a whole bunch of trucks parked, and you'll come down the street here, and the first entrance on your left, that's where you're gonna turn in at. You'll turn in there, check in with the guard, and he'll have you come around. It'll come around, and you'll be on this little road here, and you'll follow this little road here all the way to the end, make a right, and you'll go to the shipping and receiving office. Above it, it'll say shipping and receiving and DAA, but the guard will let you know where you're going to, okay? You'll go over there, you'll give them your paperwork, they'll sign your paperwork. You'll see some Landstar trailers out here. The agent gave me this one here, 668150, and it was inspected in June 19th. Yes, sir. On Juneteenth, it was inspected. Yes, sir. So that's a good trailer, it's good to go. Don't have the skirts on it, but hey, I don't care about that, long as I can make some money with it. And it's Friday. I was supposed to drop my load off tomorrow, but the agent hit me up this morning on an email and told me I could drop it off today, which is a blessing, because now I can go drop off the truck and have them look at the truck. I've already called them over at the dealership. They said they're gonna put a technician on as soon as I get there and get checked in and everything. And they're gonna drop the oil pan on it and do a pressure test, which is probably gonna lead them to the head, replacing the head and some more internal parts and stuff like that. I just really want them to see if that bottom plug is still leaking. That's what I really want them to see, if that bottom plug is still leaking. And if it's still leaking, let's go ahead and replace that engine. I've already called my guy Nathan over there at SFI. I've already called SFI maintenance, and Nick said, yeah, he already put in a work order for it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get this thing on over there to the dealership, and I'll check in with y'all when I get it dropped off, and we'll go from there, guys. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Yes, sir. All right, guys, made it back over here to the Freightliner, the premier group of Texas, Dallas South, over here across the street from the TA on Bonneview Road and Port Boulevard. Made it over here, and dropping the trailer. When you get here, you'll check in with the security guard, get you checked in, and you'll come all the way around the building to the back side over here, and you'll see where the empty trailers are parked at. So getting that done, waiting on my daughter-in-law to get here. She just now leaving the house, and she gonna get stuck in some traffic on the way over here. So there's some traffic on the eastbound side that's horrific. You know, like, oh my God, you know. Took me about 30 minutes to get over here when it should have took me about 15, you know. But it's all good. I'm here getting this girl dropped off so they can look at it. Talking about they're gonna drop the oil pan and do a pressure test. Yeah, we'll see how it goes this time. We'll definitely see how it goes this time. But I'm about to get it back around there and park it. They already put a sticker up there. They already put that up there, so about to get around there and park it, go inside and check in, give them the key, and wait for my daughter-in-law to get here. So that's gonna do it for the video. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate everything, all the love, support, everything. I'll be going live this Sunday to give y'all some updates on it. Sorry I didn't do it during the week, but I did fill y'all in on what some of the plan was and stuff like that. So let's just let them check it out, see what they come up with, and then we go from there, you know. We go from there. Like I said, guys, I appreciate all the love and the support, man. Y'all just don't know, you know, straight from the heart. I appreciate y'all being down with your boy. I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'm gonna say love, peace, and hair grease. See y'all on Sunday on the live. We'll talk about it, we'll discuss it, and I'll fill y'all in on what's going on. And I'll see y'all on the next video, hopefully soon. Yes, sir. Chasing for life here. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. So you can go to the merch shop, get that paper Chasing for Life gear.
G-DAWG.